This theme here has been getting around. Taylor Swift is taking a step back from Blake Lively because she doesn't want to. Well, let's see. Taylor Swift is distancing herself from Blake Lively due to involvement in Lively's legal issues with Justin Baldoni. Yeah, smart move. You know what? At this point, everything is still somewhat unclear. You never know what's going to happen in the end, what could come out, but it seems that Blake Lively is not going so well with her proof and evidence and her opinion. So, what Taylor Swift is probably saying is, you know what? If Blake Lively turns into another Amber Heard, or actually Amber Heard 2.0, I don't want to be near that. That's going to hurt my sales. That's going to hurt my reputation. And rightfully so, she will be thinking that. I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan, but in this case, sure, good move. Well, I'm not a fan at all. All right, let's move on. Taylor Swift is reportedly taking a step back from her close friend Blake Lively after feeling like she was unintentionally dragged into the actress's legal wolves with Justin Baldoni. That's what I said on a live stream about a week or two ago or something when this news came out about how Blake mentioned her. I said, you know what? How do you think Taylor would feel about that? Not so good. And I guess I was right, but not a very hard guess. The Cruel Summer singer unexpectedly found herself entangled in the dispute when Baldoni alleged in his $400 million lawsuit that Lively had used Swift to pressure him during a meeting with her husband, Ryan Reynolds. It ends with us director claims Swift's presence at the meeting made him feel like he needed to comply with Blake's direction for the script of their film It Ends With Us. All right, makes sense. Lively reportedly escalated tensions by referencing herself as a Game of Thrones character in text messages stating, I'm Khaleesi, and like her, I happen to have dragons. The messages in which she seemingly referred to Reynolds and Swift as her dragons. Right. So kind of insulting to use Khaleesi, who's a well thought out character, and I'd say respectable, and I'd say Khaleesi as an imaginary character is more respectable than Blake Lively, and in my opinion, Taylor Swift. But that's neither here nor there. Taylor Swift didn't actually do anything wrong. I just like Khaleesi better. For the time being, she's taken a step back from Blake because she doesn't want to get tangled in this more than she already has, which is far more than she ever needed to be, an insider told Daily Mail. Yeah, sounds true. Whether the Daily Mail heard that or not, probably something like that was actually said. Her friends also think that Blake's I'm Khaleesi and like her I happen to have dragons text to Justin was uncool and unnecessary because she was essentially used as an intimidation tactic. She was referred to as some kind of pet or possession. Yeah, exactly. Or not even that, just the fact that Blake could tell Taylor what to do and Taylor would come to her aid and defense and things like that, kind of putting Taylor Swift under Blake Lively in a way if Taylor Swift had to do what Blake Lively said. Or even if she would do what she said, not have to, that would still mean Blake was kind of a little bit, Blake was a little bit higher up on the totem pole. Swift had reportedly not intended to attend the meeting, but arrived at Lively's New York penthouse. Taylor has politely backed away from it all. She is conscious of her own image and hates that she was even mentioned, another insider told the British outlet. Looks like a good old cat fight. Not coming to fisticuffs, but good enough for me. And I think Taylor Swift's going to win this one. And I'm on her side in this specific case. Swift previously appeared to support Lively amid tensions with Baldoni. She was seen welcoming the actress and Reynolds at her Rhode Island estate when rumors of conflict first surfaced. The last time Swift and Lively were spotted together was in October on a double date with Reynolds and Swift's boyfriend, Travis Khaleesi, in Manhattan. All right, October, November, December, January's pretty much done. So yeah, it's like 3 months, a long time. Look, I got a busy life, I got kids, I'm married, I work a lot, but I usually find time for my friends once every 2 weeks or something like that. If 3 months went by, even with a very busy schedule, it'd be pretty weird not to hit up my good friends. I know some friends you don't hit up for a long time, but generally, the people who are important to me, if 3 months goes by without even a text message or anything at all, it would be a little strange. Anyway, I skipped saying the name here. I always get it wrong. Hindustan Times, I guess this is their article. But like I said, they're not the only ones. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, doing pop culture, entertainment, all things Johnny Depp, Lively, Diddy, Megan. Gonna get the shout out soon. Apologies. I'm kind of behind on them. And if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.